Hello, hello. We're live.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here, Miss Christine and Jody.
Hello, ladies. Happy Tuesday. Hope you are having a good week and had a good weekend.
Mhm.
Can you believe it? It's the last day of January.
I know of 2023. Isn't that something? That went by quick.
It went by very fast.
Yeah,
It
it
really
really
did.
did.
I don't know how ready I am. Oh, I just saw a little alert went up there. So
Yeah.
more people coming in a minute.
Oh, good, good, good.
Yeah. So you ready for February? I don't know
My
how
phone
ready I
is, give me
am.
a second
Oh,
here.
I just saw
Okay.
a little alert
That is
went
the
up
weirdest
there.
thing.
So
I'm like pushing
yeah.
my volume and it's not doing anything. Okay.
Oh wow, really, Joe? Joji says 48 days until spring. Isn't that
Wow.
crazy? Hey
Yes.
Samantha, welcome.
I mean, time is like really, really going by so fast.
It is.
Oh, you know what? I believe, didn't you post our pictures on the community page, what we did on Sunday?
I didn't. No.
Oh,
I put
okay.
it on our Instagram, but not on the community page.
Okay.
Hey Constance, hello,
Hey,
welcome.
Constance and
That's
Samantha.
right. I forgot. We got ourselves a hike in.
We did. We had a lot of fun. And we went to the hiking trails at Griffith Park, where there's the Griffith Park Observatory, which is really cool. And it was a beautiful day and just a really good hike. About killed me. I had to stop a couple times, but
Your body's like, what are you doing?
yeah. So, but we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did.
Mhm.
Well, before we dive in, I know one of the things that we wanted to do is we, first of all, if you haven't checked it out, check out the live, or not live, excuse me, the free recording that we did last week on self care. That was a lot of fun. We did kind of a pick a card reading, so you can choose between two different piles and see what comes up for you. But the other thing, what we started with that was that we are going to do a giveaway. And we are going to announce the winner on Valentine's Day, February 14th. I think it will be perfect. This is the perfect gift. Um, in order to participate or to be a part of it is just to leave us a comment after our videos. Leave us a comment and your name will automatically be entered. And I'll show you in a second. This is from EQ's line that she put together. It's really beautiful. But I also want to mention that unfortunately, this is only for those that live in the United States. We can't ship out to Canada or Mexico or any other place in the world right now. But don't worry, we'll think of something to do special for all of you.
Yes.
But this particular giveaway is for those that live here in the U.S. So I'm going to hold up the box and then EQ will explain to you what's all included.
So, you guys, this is my brand, Crystals Galore for You. And what Sonja's holding up is the Silk Eye Mask Kit. And so, inside of the kit, what you would be getting is going to be a silk eye mask. It's mulberry by the mulberry worm. So, it's, look at her. So it's great for meditating, or if you're doing, going to the spa, or just want to block out the light and relax, or if you're on an airplane traveling, it's great for that. So it's really soft.
It's super soft.
Yeah. I would say if you wash it, either hand wash it or put it in the little garment bag if you want to put it on delicate or something like that inside of the washer.
I wouldn't put this in the dryer though.
I
It'd
wouldn't. I
be
would
better
let it
to
air
air
dry.
dry.
Yeah, it would let it air dry. And then the other thing too that you get, that's the roller bottle. And so the color is black. So the black stone that we used is the black obsidian. and you can put your own oils inside of that. Okay, guys. So there's a tool that will take the roller part off the top. So you don't have to do it yourself, but it's a little tool there. You can add whatever your favorite oils are. And just rub that on your body. And then it will be mixed in with the crystals with that. And then the other part too is you get a nice little pendant necklace. It's a heart-shaped necklace. And again, that's the black obsidian. So you would get that. And yeah, it's so cute. And then the other thing that you're going to get is you will get an actual black obsidian stone. And she's going to show you that.
Yeah, I didn't bring that with me. That's the one thing I forgot.
Okay, so you're going to get a stone, but yeah. So that way, it's really for, black obsidian is good for grounding yourself, protection. What else, Sonja? Give me some other ones. Those are the main ones I would say. Definitely protection and grounding for the black obsidian. And then it's black. So it could be for a man or a woman. It doesn't, I try to make it, gender friendly. Now the man may not want to wear the necklace. And if he does, that's great. And if he doesn't, he can give it to somebody, somebody else. But definitely the mask could be used for both. It's unisex basically.
Yeah.
And I do have a pink one and I do have the blue. The pink is for the rose quartz and the blue is for the amethyst. So all of the stones will be purple for that. So, but for this contest, we're going to give out the black obsidian because it's neutral. So
yeah. So if you want to participate, just leave us a comment and you will be automatically entered. So that's exciting.
Yes.
Hey, Sylvia and Jessica, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us. So yeah, at this time, if anybody has a question, go ahead and put it in the chat. I will star it and then we will pick our card that we like to kick off the show with, card for the collective.
Oh, thank you, Christine.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Christine.
So for those of you guys that may or may not know, Christine won a free reading with both of us because she gave us our first super chat. So she gave us a donation. So that was really sweet. So we had said that whoever that person will be, that first person that gives us our first super chat will get a free reading. And thank you, Miss Christine. She was our first one. So we really appreciate you. Thank you.
We really do. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, Gertrude. Good to see you. Hello.
Hey, Gertrude.
Okay, so a card for the collective. Let's see. And if anyone doesn't have a personal question, if there's something that you just want us to read on in general, then go ahead and put that in there. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. Yeah, and for anybody that's interested in a reading, all the details are just below here, this window. You can reach out to us. We would love to do a reading for you. Hey, Miss Pat.
Hey, Pat.
My question, I just love you, ladies.
Oh, we love you too.
We love you too. Big hugs.
Okay, I actually am gonna, while you're doing that, Sonja, go ahead. I pulled for the collective. And guys, I pulled from this book called The Sacred Destiny. It's an oracle deck. And this is wonderful. This is called Potential, if you guys can see that. It's actually a volcano in resting. But look at all the stars. Volcanoes are all about eruptions, releasing, right? Getting all the stuff out, releasing that old energy. So I want to read, I'm just going to read, it's a small little segment. I'm just going to read this part. It says, volcanoes erupt in places where the Earth's plate meet and where they are cracks through which lava emerges, either explosively or by flowing more slowly down a slender cone. Even when a volcano is at rest, there is always the possibility of a huge eruption. There is the potential of great power. There are very few things on this planet more commanding than an erupting volcano. The archetypical personality of a volcano is one of a wild, unpredictable, and formidable energy. That is a lot. I'd say that this is all about you. You have the potential to erupt and start anew. Some of you might be right at that point in your life where you have had it. You're ready to do something different. Or some of you, it's a slow build. It's building up to something. Something's there and you can feel it. It's like, I feel it in my bones. I know something's about to happen. You're at that resting point. So I feel like we always have all kinds of opportunities and all kind of potentials of whatever we choose to see. A lot of times we have to open our eyes and awaken ourselves to see everything, the possibilities around us. So I think with this, it's just about you deciding on what you would want to do. You have the potential because you're in that resting state. Do you want to just blah? You can, or small little drip. You see certain things, you process it, okay, and release and let it go, right? So that's how I see this. It's just all about you having the potential in your life to do whatever it is that you choose to do, how you choose to do it in your own way.
Beautiful.
So that's what I got.
Well, that was a nice segue into what I'm about to share. One of the things that you can choose to do is liberating love.
Oh, wow.
So allowing yourself to really be in that space and just be free in love. And what the card says, it says, I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give.
Oh.
So it's kind of that generosity. What is that? The Six of Pentacles, right? What you give, you kind of get back in return. I kind of see that in that sense. And so just allowing yourself to, whatever you put out, put back in and pour back into you, right? It's important to pour. Actually, it goes when you pour into yourself before you pour into someone else. So pouring that love into you so that you can then pour back into somebody else that love. So liberating love. I just love that. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have your messages starred. Joji said, even if you move slow as lava.
Exactly. And it's so funny because now when she said that, I actually saw like how lava, what lava does is actually creating more landmass. So it's changing its structure, right? So it's transmutable. Just what we do, we change. What do you want to change into? What do you want to do? Love. It's like what you had, it's all about love, creating that love space. So yeah.
Beautiful. All right, guys.
You had a few more people. I don't know if you caught it. Did you get Jessica Lynn?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's in the start.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So remember, questions are not in any particular order, but we only have a few of you guys tonight, so we should be able to get through these, no problem. Hey, Manasa Wellness.
Guys, please go check out Manasa's channel. I love what she's doing for her Mornings with Manasa. Great series. Love that.
Beautiful. Okay. Here we go. Eeny, meeny, miny.
Ooh, that's cool, Christine. She watched actually The Flow of Lava and La Palma.
Ooh, that's amazing.
Yes.
That's really amazing. Super cool. All right. Samantha would love a message from Spirit for February. Lovely.
Okay.
So Samantha, the first thing I heard was like move with caution. So I don't know, and it almost feels like a project or something big, whether it's like a big purchase or a project or something that you're about to get involved in or thinking about getting involved in. That was the first thing that came in that I heard was move with caution. So let me know if that makes any sense, but I'm gonna pull some cards.
Wow. Okay, Samantha. This is very interesting. All right, I'm just going to go with this. So what I got when I was shuffling, this just jumps out of the deck.
That's
Look
so
at
funny.
that.
We picked the same cards.
Oh, yeah. So I got the heart. So for me, this is all about, of course, the heart energy, the heart chakra. This is all about love, compassion, purpose, your purpose. But I feel like February overall is going to be a good month because this is a great card about, allowing yourself to open your heart space. So that's what I feel like. And then also love, if you're not in a relationship, or if you're not in a solid relationship, I feel like one may be coming to you, or an existing one may be transmuting itself, love your butterflies, changing itself into maybe a little bit something more deeper. Because I also got this card for you to surrender the false narrative and take back your wings. So whatever you're saying about yourself or how you're viewing yourself in a, maybe a lower level, you need to elevate, and you're a lot more than you think you are. You are magnificent. You are wonderful. So whatever that narrative is that you're saying about yourself, elevate it higher, because you are all that in a bag of chips, and just know that. Okay.
And two snaps.
And two snaps. And it's so funny because now I've got the man that popped up. And since we're talking about February, which is the month of love, and then the heart popped out. So I'm like, So there might be greater love and expansion with someone. Doesn't have to necessarily be a man. We always just say go where that love is. So, but I do feel like it's all about the sun. The sun is the card of, yes, it's the card of course, expansion, elevation, illumination. So there's something that's going to happen. I want you to surrender to it. All right. Whether it's a new relationship or rekindling of an old. And at the bottom of my deck, which is interesting, is I got the coffin card. So coffin is all about endings, but yet you'll have a new beginning on the other side of that. So that's what I got. So for me, I just feel like it may be more towards relationships for you in February. That might be one of your high points for the month, to watch out for that. But it feels like a good month for you, though.
Hey, Sherry. Sherry H. Voices from the Swamp.
Hello, Sherry.
So Samantha says, I really want to start a small business. So that could be what they're telling you, to move with caution with that. So yeah. And that's with anything, and that's what it felt like, something big, like either a project or.
And even if she's been married for a time, still very much in love. Aww, that's cool. I was about to say, now sometimes the hearts can also not just be a relationship, but if it's about your business, then there could be a man involved in that business that's going to go well. So it's really good. You're going to be very pleased with it. So I'm sorry, Sonja.
Oh, no, it's fine. So the first card that I got for you is transformation. Yesterday doesn't fit anymore. And I think this is a lot of what EQ was saying, just about whatever your views are about yourself, how you feel about yourself, what kind of energy are you putting into yourself. So this is all about elevating yourself, especially when you want to step into something new, starting a business, or whatever it is in life. You got to be there. You got to be your cheerleader. You got to be there for yourself and saying, yes, I can do this, and feeling good and aligning up with that energy. I also have the birds. This is a card of news. It also can be, I'm feeling more for you. One of the words on here is anxious. And I feel like it's a little bit more anxious energy. So just being very mindful about that. And I got hugging you for you. So hug yourself, cut yourself some breaks. We all go through things. We all experience different levels. I actually was just going through something myself today, and I was sharing with EQ how I had to switch up that energy and just release some of the anxiety that I was feeling, and just learning to get better at grounding when these challenges hit me, come up pretty fast and they feel intense. I have the snake. This is about you shedding old ways, old things, so you can really step into this newness. And even EQ with that coffin card, pulling that ending and new beginning that's coming up. So shedding a lot of old thoughts, that negative self-talk they're saying, like just be careful of what you say, how you say things. So being mindful of that. But once you kind of work on that, I do see security and with the anchor and safe. It's just about you getting grounding yourself in your own beliefs for whatever it is that you want to do. Because there will be decisions. This is on the base of the deck, the pathways. There will be different decisions and things that you want to consider and take a look at. And I'm going to throw in that message again that came in. Just make sure you move with caution. So really taking a closer look at the details of things. Okay. And that's what I have for you. So blessings to you and have a happy February.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Okay.
Oh, Sherry also had, if there was time, she wanted to know if we would.
Oh, okay. Yes. Absolutely, Sherry. I got you started there. All right. So let us go to. Oh my God. I swear, I feel like I'm in a discotheque right now. Like my neighbors are playing music. You guys can't hear it, thank goodness. But for me, it's like boom, 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 boom. Like, not easy to try to connect to spirit when you got boom, boom,
right?
Boom. All right, Jessica, you're up next. May I have a message? Just whatever card comes up. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Samantha. Hi, Evelyn and John. Welcome. Nice to see you.
Welcome, guys.
Okay, so from Jessica. Jessica, I just feel all this light around you, like this. As I said, that little card just jumped out. So the magic card, wow. Yeah, it just feels really good. It feels, let me see, I'm gonna pull a couple more. I feel like that you're able to really step into whatever it is that you want to step into right now. Like it's a good time for you to do that.
Okay, this is so interesting. I don't know what this is. What is going on? Maybe because it's February coming up, but this is, Jessica, I got for you, it's all about self-image. This is about self-care. So if you haven't looked at our video that we did for last week, go back and look at that because this is all about for you and your self-image, okay? It's all about self-care. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. But it's also about, look at that, soulmates, partnerships, powerful love. And then I got the Phoenix card, you know, and you can see here, it's all about the end of despair, things being offered to you, rising from the ashes. So I do feel like you may have had in your past things that were heavy for you, but I do feel like you're now doing that self-care. And if you're not, you need to begin to do it. Because I do feel like, oh, I get it. Okay. This is all about the soulmate. I feel like this is about you partnering with your higher self. I feel like it's you looking at yourself, right? In a higher way. Because I feel like you are rising from the ashes of your past. And I feel like that's what it's all about. But I want you to be patient because I know you want things to work out well. Because I've got at the bottom of the deck, I got the waiting game. You're waiting on it. But I feel like you're in transition and it's going to happen for you because I see the completion, which is the world card. So yeah, it's definitely, you've got something coming up and you've got some local travel coming up as well. Okay.
Jessica says, interesting. Yes, the last few months were heavy. I've been sick too.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, you're going to come out of it just fine. You'll be fine. But I do feel like you've got some things coming up. Okay. I feel like local travel and work, something with being an entrepreneur, but you got some work or something coming up, something online, whether you did something online or working online, because there is luck with you. Okay. You've got the luck on your side. So just bear a little bit more, but at the end of it all, you will become the star. You will get what you want. Okay. Things will flow to you. So
nice. Yeah, that's what I feel like with this magic card. What it is what do you want to manifest? I feel like you're in this good space right now to be able to manifest what it is that you want. But of course, getting clear with that and then moving forward here with the air card, just taking that action and moving forward. And I got the building card for you too. Look at that. There's more little light. It's like planting the little light seeds everywhere. So what is it that you're looking to build and moving into that? I do feel a change. I do see, I feel like with this dark matter card, this is probably when you were sick, but you went through a change. So moving out of that dark space now, you're going to move into a better space. Just make sure that this is talking about the inner core, and you see the light right there in the middle with the dove coming out, which represents peace. So bringing more peace to yourself. Our core is where we store, men too, but women, we add that stress and we gain weight from it. So, so being mindful of that, allowing yourself to get grounded, releasing any stuff that feels stuck energy wise. I feel like that needs to be some movement that needs to take place, especially in that core area. But this is the base, the wind. Yes, you're going through a change. So get ready for the ride. Things look good. It's just kind of getting out of it's that transition. That transition made that feel a little uncomfortable, but it looks good. So blessings to you.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. Nice to see you.
And John, do we say hi to John?
We did.
Okay.
And but we didn't say hi to Mama Bear. Hi, Mama Bear.
Hey, Mama Bear. And Pat wants to know if there's time. She has a question.
Okay. We kind of loaded, but we'll see what we can do. So everyone, if you didn't see the message, the questions are closed for the evening. Okay. We have Gertrude up next. Would like to have a message from Spirit Guide. Gertrude, what I'm seeing for you is like wings, like bird wings, and this feeling of freedom, of wanting to be free or needing to be free. And it's like, I just see this bird kind of soaring, but the feeling behind it is like a freedom, a sense of freedom. So I'm not sure if you just got yourself into a space of feeling free about something, or you're about to be free from something. But freedom is what comes up. I'll see what cards.
That's interesting, because what I got from that was for her to have a little bit more patience, and I got love of life. I heard love of life. So I feel like, Gertrude, you're at a good place in your life right now. I do. I feel like you've reached a pinnacle point in your life where you can have freedom.
Yeah, she says, I have been flying, soaring, freedom from self-doubts. Okay. Well, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. So at the base of my deck, I have the action card. So for you to continue taking action in what you're doing, more things will come to light for you. I have the illumination card here. So more things will come to light that will guide you for whatever it is that you want to do. Okay. So there's more to come. Just be patient. Just know that you are divinely protected. This is the card of protection in your endeavors. And something new is coming. I have the gateway card and the unicorn. So I feel like it's something special. So something special is coming your way that's going to help you to step into something. It might be something that feels like something that you've been working on. I know you said you've been working on the self-doubt, but it feels like something else that's going to also provide a little bit more freedom for you. So something is coming, and it's going to make you very happy. This is the delight card, but just to find the courage to move forward with it. So the courage to take that action. So don't worry. You see the clouds. The clouds are going to come up. That's going to feel a little intense where you're just like, but just allow yourself to really push through that. Because you can see in both of these cards, there's light. The light is there. It's kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's what I have for you.
So what's interesting is I've got the Knight of Wands. So this night is all about action. This night is about messages being delivered to you, passion, adventure, things like that. But it's so funny because where you're at right now, I see Five of Swords. So this is sometimes about conflicts. This is about disagreements, things that defeat or feeling a sense of loss. But the thing that I like about this goes back to what I heard for you. But you have the strength. You're at a position of strength. So no matter what you're going through, I just feel like you are the king, right? You have that strength. And when I looked at the bottom of the deck, it goes right into my reading that Spirit said. First word is patience. So whatever you're going through right now, just have the patience. Okay. Something is happening for you. I wanted to get a little bit more about this because I do feel like you are in a very good point in your life right now. But the first card that I pulled was happiness. So again, that's what I said before. I feel like this is you. You're overall, I feel like you're pretty satisfied, but I feel like something is coming in for you. I've got contracts. So this, you might be either signing a contract. This could be, a mortgage, a car, whatever it is. It's something with a contract that's coming your way. Something you're going to be signing, an agreement, something to that effect, an application, something that you're going to do. And I got, look at that, the love. There's that happiness and love again. So whatever that thing is that's going to come through, it's going to give you even more happiness. So she said, yes, moving away from, okay.
Some niche, yeah.
Yeah. So it's great. Your energy is wonderful, by the way. Really good. But yeah, everything's going to be great. And you know that, and continue working on what you're doing.
Blessings to you, Gertrude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let us go to Joe G. Message from Spirit. There seems to be a theme tonight.
I know, right? Okay, let's see for Joji.
Oh, thank you, Teresa. I totally forgot to mention that. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up while you're here, please. Thank you, Teresa. Joe G, are you getting on a train or something? All of a sudden I heard all aboard. Like, what? So I don't know, it could be a connection from train, or it could be you telling different emotions or whatever to get all on board. So something about getting all aboard. Somebody needs to get on board. Whether that's you or someone else. I feel like it's you, though. Something that you need to get on aboard with yourself. Let me know if that makes any sense to you.
And what I heard was go for it. And also self-doubts. So I feel like you're also in a place of a crossroads. not sure which direction you want to go in, but I feel like deep down you know what it is. But I just heard Spirit say go for it.
She said, all aboard. I just woke up and asked my guys to speak with yours, Sonja. It kind of woke me up.
Oh, that's funny.
Maybe that's, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Did you say something about decisions or pathways or something?
Yeah. I feel like she's on a pathway where she's going to have to decide what she wants. So I feel she's at that crossroads.
Yeah.
Something going on with that.
That's so funny because that's what I got. I pulled the decisions card. So the first card I got is dreaming. So it feels like that there's something that you've been wanting to do, or this feels something more like something you want to. It's for this year. Something that you want to do this year. Something that you've been dreaming about that you want to step into. And this will really make you feel good. I got the free spirit card, and I feel like that it would feel so good. You're excited about this, but you need to break through the look, she's got like an octopus wrapped around her here. So it's that feeling of feeling stuck and breaking through any type of ideas or beliefs that you may have of the fear of success is a big thing for people, right? So breaking free of that so you can make the right decisions. I've got the decisions card for you. So making those decisions for yourself, and that's going to put you in a good place. The next card is abundance. So seeing that abundance come in, but the last place is the base of the deck is acceptance. And I feel like with that acceptance, we have to be grateful and accept of where we are right now in this moment, and be grateful for all the lessons and everything else so that we can open ourselves to other things. So being okay of where you are, not being too tough on yourself so that you can then allow yourself to step into that space of being that free spirit and breaking free of any of those limiting beliefs that may be creating for yourself. Joji says, trying to accomplish moving, but weather and delayed construction, then life. Lots of issues, needing my time. Life is very abundant. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, whatever's coming up with you with this move, just being patient, breaking free anything that comes up for you that feels like, well, I can't do this, or maybe I don't know, I haven't moved in ages, my God, but when you do move, there's a whole things, all these different things that come up, right? When people are trying to move different, I don't know, EQ, you know what I mean? When it comes to move, you're a realtor.
Yeah.
All the complications and things that come up for people. So it's important to be mindful of any type of things that you might be limiting yourself with that. So I'll leave you with that there.
Wow, Joji. She said, I helped a friend cross over last night. Life has been throwing big stuff my way. Prayers up. Wow.
Prayers up for sure.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I mean, how beautiful for you to be there.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That could be some of the crossroads, because when you experience those things, it makes you start going into yourself, and you think about your own mortality, and you start to think about your life and what do you want, and you start to look at life differently. But with all that being said, this is interesting because I wanted to show you I got rebuilding for you. So this is especially with your move. So we know that you're taking on that new challenge, and moving is such a big headache. Oh my gosh. So this is about you tearing down the old to make way for the new. So you're rebuilding. And remember, I told you, just go for it. The fluid card, just go with it.
Let it go and let it flow.
Just go with it. But I do see you starting to live your best life. This is called single life. So not that you're single or not, it's just talking about you giving attention to you. This is about you loving where you are in your life. So I feel like things will open up for you. And at the bottom of that deck, I got thinker, the big thinker. So you're into deep thinking about, again, what I just said about life and about, your new beginning, your friend crossing over. But I do see a change for the better for you. Okay. So things are looking up as well. I had pulled some other cards, and at first I was like, okay, I'm getting another message for you. And you just basically told me, now I understand it. So I just feel like this is you and your friend, And then I got feeling trapped, right? But then I got from that card, and it's also about isolation, restrictive, feeling helpless. And then I got the justice card. So, she's blindfolded, right? You can't see, you don't know, but to me, she's in all white. So you know that she's going to be okay. But also, this is the thinker card. So I feel like you were doing a lot of thinking about everything. And I can see the pain. All of these are showing me the pain of what you were going through in those moments, having to walk away from your friend that had just crossed over. So and it's funny because you can see the world card. Now they were here and now they're higher up. They've gone on to the where they need to go. So
I got goosebumps. Joji said, I held his hand and sang for him. It was an amazingly lovely experience.
Oh,
that is just so beautiful.
That's beautiful.
It's a not only a gift for you, but a gift for that individual, of course.
Yes.
So beautiful. And I think that's my biggest thing, God forbid, but when it is their time for my loved ones, to have that opportunity to be there with them when they cross over.
I had an experience similar to that with my grandmother. So we were there when she passed. I couldn't stay for the last breath. It was too much for me, but it was, still good that we got to be there and hold her hand, and which was cold, which was interesting to see the body go through those changes, and her breath was very, and just kind of, so I started talking to her spirit, because I knew she was really no longer in the body. I didn't feel her anymore in the body, but it's one of those things. It's beautiful and sad at the same time.
Exactly. So big hugs to you, Joji. Okay. Hey, Hilda. Nice to see you. Hello. Hilda. All right, Jessica. Jessica would like a message, whatever card comes up. Okay.
Okay, it's funny because for Jessica, what I just heard for you, remember that song? It's an old school song. It's called "A Change Is a Coming." It's who sings that song, Sonja? Do you remember? It's
I'm sure somebody in the chat knows.
Yeah, it's an old school. It's almost like a spiritual type of a song, a bluesy kind of a song. But what I heard was, hold on, a change is a coming. And there was a song that talked about that. Not Curtis Mayfield, it's older than that. It's an old song.
Hey, Arlene. Yeah, Arlene's heard it too. Arlene says, I love that song.
Yeah, that's what I heard for Jessica. Yes. Was that I don't know if that was the Negro spiritual. I don't know. But that, Jessica, you're going to have to do some research. But that's what I heard from Sam. Yes, it was Sam Cooke. Thank you. Yes. Jessica, check that song out.
Hey, Bridget G. Welcome.
Hello, Bridget. Yes, a change is going to come. Yes. That's what I heard for you, Jessica.
The change is coming.
Check out the song though.
What I heard was "Be the Light."
Mm.
So the cards that I pulled for you, the base one, which is beautiful, is harmony. So bringing more harmony into your life. Oh, I know. Sorry, guys. That's EQ's baby who passed a couple months ago, a few months ago. So a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was her name. So
she's with us.
Her cat.
That's what that was. She's with us. That's
yes.
Harmony.
So Harmony's telling you to bring more harmony into your life.
Yes.
To allow yourself to attract what it is. But first, there's some cleansing that you need to do in order to reach those dreams of what it is that you want. And this is a good reflection time for you right now. So what I'm feeling for you is more inner work that needs to be done of what is it that you want to release? Some stuff that may be holding you back, and to do the repairs. Do whatever repair that's needed so that you can bring in the harmony. That's what I have for you.
Okay. So what I got for you, Jessica, I feel like this is all about communication or talking or news. It's the birds. So the birds, they talk. So this is about some kind of communication coming your way. Or meeting someone, because I've got the dog is crossing that. So I feel like the dog is usually, it could be a friend. It's someone with a title, someone that you know. It could be, title could be a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever. But it's also, it could be just a close friend. So I feel like you're going to be communicating with a friend. And then what I got is above that was being grateful. So I feel like within this communication with this person that you're going to be talking with, you're going to feel a sense of relief and feeling really good. It's very positive. Everything that I'm seeing is positive. And at the base of that, I feel like this is the tree. For me, it's the tree of life. This is all about setting roots in your foundation. So I feel like this is this person that's going to be coming your way, or you having a discussion or could have had a discussion with somebody. It might be a family member, because I've got the tree. The tree usually is also like your ancestors or somebody in the family tree. So I feel like this may be a relative actually that you're going to be talking with soon, and communicating something with, or even networking, but this person is close to you. But I got you. This is the Debbie card, the free bird card, but this is also the goddess in you. So I feel like this is something that you need to hear from that person. And then at the outcome that I got for you is a positive change. I've got the storks, which goes into the message about change is going to come. Okay. So I've got the storks. This is all about growth, movement, again, progression, positive changes. And then at the bottom of that deck, I got the sun card. So this is so positive and loving. And so just hold on for that. So I feel like for the month of February, you're going to have some kind of communications with a family member or loved one or a friend. And it's going to be good. Something you need to know about. Something that's really great. So that's what I got for you.
Blessings, Jessica. Mm-hmm. All right. So probably sorry for everyone that asked if there was time, if we can get a card for you all. We're running out of time, but let's see what we can. I could probably do a couple more. So Evelyn, let's see if everyone's here before we dive in. Evelyn, are you still here with us? Let us know if you're still here.
Who do you have left? Maybe that way we can, if you want to give them all out.
I have Evelyn, Sherry, Kristen, Butterflies Are Free, and Pat.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah, probably not going to be able to get through all those.
Okay. Are you guys, all of you guys here? Who's here? Okay.
Evelyn's here. Okay.
And who's after Evelyn, so they can let us know that they're here?
Sherry's here. She's here.
Okay. Sherry and Butterflies Are Free is here. Okay.
And Kristen's here. They're all here.
They're all
so
here.
If we can get to all of them.
Okay.
Okay. So I have been going through a hard time lately. I'm so sorry, Evelyn.
Mhm.
And I'm wondering, when will it change? Okay. Wow. Okay, Evelyn. I mean, all the cards I pulled were positive. I do, however, have something about boundaries. This is at the base of the deck, the Seven of Wands. So it's whatever you're going through, it feels like that you need to put up some boundaries around yourself to help you get through whatever it is that you need to get through. So boundaries are really important. And then the next card, I have the Queen of Wands. This is about all of you taking charge of uh, how you want things to be too, right? We're the creators of our own destiny, but it's about, I've said this a lot of times when we're going through things, to try it on and just say, this is the best thing that could have ever happened. And what that does, it helps you to open up to all the lessons and the gems and all these different things. It gives you a different perspective of whatever that challenge is. So allowing you to take charge, to change those things around, setting up your boundaries, because I do see more stability coming in with the Four of Wands, a happy home. So stability coming in here. You may even be having a reconciliation with someone. It feels like it could be someone that this energy feels like that there's something that's going on with another individual. So I do see like a reconciliation in the Two of Cups. So amending perhaps, or someone coming in to be there for you to help you through this process as you're going through it. And then I get the Ace of Cups, beginnings, new beginnings. So the cards look good. I don't see anything that, I know you're saying when. That is based on your free will of when you know, how do you want to step into that? So I think as soon as you start creating your boundaries and looking at when to say that, okay, I'm going to switch this energy up, I'm going to step into this and make things better, and start looking at things from a different perspective, then that's when things are going to begin to shift. But I will pull one timing card while EQ gives you her cards.
Okay. So when I was asking Spirit, and you know, time is kind of hard for any reader because of free will. And then what I heard though was, when does she want it to change? That's what I heard. And so then when I pulled my first card, then I got this. So this tells me what it's about. This is all about, it could be a home or something within the home. This is also building or institutions. And I feel like, so it's something with the home that you're going through, or could be work or job. But it's interesting. I got two timing cards that come out side by side. I got spring, and then I got fall. So I feel like this is something that you're going to be going through. I think it's going to get better. Like in the springtime, something that's going to happen around the spring, it's going to get a little bit better than that. And then fall going to roll around, and you're going to be feeling way better then, because the next set of cards I got.
Look at my timing card, EQ.
There, yes, I was about to say, I got an 11, which is November, but I also got this. So she's got a new job or a new responsibility, a new home, something new is coming in shortly. And I feel like the outcome card was also new. She's got the new beginning. Something new is coming in for her, which is a 1. There's that 11 for you, but there's that 1. So I do feel like over the course of this year, you're going to definitely, things are going to get better. And as time goes on, it's going to get more and more better. The last card that I got is that 11. 2 + 9 is 11. Overcoming her obstacles. So things are going to get much, much better for you, Evelyn. So hang in there as time goes on. But remember, it's really up to you. That's the message I heard from Spirit. You can how you choose to deal with these obstacles can make things faster. It's really your choice and how you deal with them.
Okay.
But you will overcome them, okay?
Blessings, Evelyn.
Yes.
Let us know. Wow, thanks. Okay, cool. All right, we can do one more reading. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have a little fun. EQ, I want you to pick a number 1 through 20.
Hey, Shay Kitty. 1 through 20?
Mm-hmm. Pick a number. Don't say what it is. Keep it to
okay. I was about to say, girl, I'm
I know. I was like,
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now Sherry, Kristen, Butterflies Are Free, and Pat, go ahead and put the number that you think EQ chose. Whoever's closest to the number, that's who we will do a reading for to close out for tonight. And then we'll have to catch you, the rest of you, the next time. So we'll wait for, okay, there's Butterflies Are Free with a 6. Kristen has 11. Pat 17. We're just waiting for Sherry. Oh, there it is. I missed it. She already put it. 13.
Okay. I will have to say, one of you ladies actually hit it right on the nose. You have the exact thing that came into my mind, like boom. And drum roll, 17.
Wow, look at that. Hey, Pat, congrats.
Yeah, but you guys were close. Everybody else was pretty close too. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So Pat's question is, a spirit named Minot. Did I pronounce that correctly, Pat?
Minoti? Is it
There's like an L at the end.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there. Came through last night. Any impressions, please?
Okay, girl.
When you said Minot, the first thing I thought of wasn't that the name of the spirit in The Craft, the movie The Craft, that they were trying to conjure?
Let me see what I get through with this spirit person name. Any impressions?
How do you pronounce the name, Pat? I mean, the energy feels really strong. Was the energy kind of intense, Pat? Because I just want to see if this is who Mena TL. Interesting. Mena TL. Okay, yeah. This is like the feeling is kind of like a fiery dragon, like just this really intense type of energy. But fiery dragon was kind of the first thing that kind of came for me. I'm gonna pull a couple cards. I almost feel like this spirit is here to warn you about something, like for you to pay attention to something.
It's funny you say that. I got the same thing, a lot of the same thing. The first thing I heard was harbinger. And usually when you have harbingers, usually you think harbinger of bad news, right? So I felt like it could be a warning, but a message. And then I heard, shh, it's a secret.
Yeah.
And then that's when I heard harbinger after that. And then I heard change. So something's going to take place. There's going to be a change. And I heard as he's benevolent. I heard that. And I also heard that it's not a guide. He's very powerful. I feel like this is a very big energy,
It
very,
is.
very powerful. And I'm saying he because I'm feeling male. But he's told me he's not a guide, but I feel like he's actually more closer to an extraterrestrial than a guide. I feel like he's not a guide as we know it to be in Earth, that was earthbound and then crossed over. Not that. He is more extraterrestrial, but a part of your collective group. So I'm feeling more ET type, but more like a guide for you, but not our understanding of a guide. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. We'll see if it makes sense for her.
For her, if she understands. He's very powerful, though. He's very, very powerful. I feel like, I'm okay. Yeah. So I'm starting to see like the galaxies and stars. So it makes me feel like he's not from here. He's not from here. I feel like he is, because of your elevation in your spirituality, you connected. You were able to connect. And I feel like okay. Oh, well, he just tell. Okay. And I feel like he wants to channel. He wants you to channel. He's telling me that you can communicate more with him on your own, but also he can be your guide as him coming through you to channel if you so choose. He's also a part of your art. Your when you get those impressions, he's a part of that. Okay. So, and then the next thing I heard was rest. So he's making me feel like because you had a dream, so he's coming to you when you quiet your mind, and that's usually when you sleep. Mm-hmm. But I feel like he wants to do more with you if you allow him to.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, Pat. She says, yes, that's what I heard too, channel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got the travel card. So he's here to have the communication with you. Mm-hmm. He hasn't fully revealed exactly what that's going to be yet. The book is still closed. But whatever it is, it's going to bring more stability to anything to your uncertainty about things. Mm-hmm. And then look at this. Look how like this person is in the cosmic, the voice that is here to speak to you.
Yes.
About life. And mm-hmm. This is also the card of breath. And you can see both of these are very cosmic type cards. And then look at this one about beginnings, something new. Look at that portal.
Yep.
So he's definitely coming from a different dimension to channel and to work with you. So
yeah,
this is exciting, Pat.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Keep us posted.
Look what the first card I got. Page of Wands. Look at messages. Mm-hmm. You had a breakthrough. New beginnings. Look at that. Breakthrough. Truth. Victory. And this is up to you. 7 of Cups. Choices. Opportunities. Fantasies. The dream state. It's your choice that he's giving you. And I got the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Celebration, a reunion. See, he's a part of your soul collective family.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you for joining us tonight. And we'll let you know if we'll be back next Tuesday or not. But we'll definitely be here for Valentine's Day because, like we said, we're going to have a drawing. And in order to be entered into the drawing, it's for you to leave a comment into our comment section.
Show the box one more time for the people that came in late, just so they can see it real quick.
So this is a beautiful little self-care package that has a mask. It has a little, here, let me quickly show again. little oil bottle, the silk mask, which is so soft. It feels so good. And it has an obsidian heart necklace, because that's the one that we're giving away, and has little obsidians. And then I don't have it here with me, but an obsidian stone will be in there too. And at this time right now, unfortunately, this is just open up for those that are in the US. We'll do something for our international peeps Valentine's Day. I don't know, maybe we'll do like a reading or something for.
Yeah, we'll figure out something.
Yeah, we'll figure out something for you all. Yes, Galentine's Day. I love that.
Yes,
Thank you,
yes.
and
for those
all
of you
about
that,
the Galentine's Day.
Exactly. And for those of you that unfortunately that are not selected for that great gift, you can always go on Amazon under Crystals Galore for You, and you'll see all my product line, and you can choose one there. So.
Yeah. And the link is in the description below.
Yes.
And don't forget to subscribe to our individual channels as well. Mine is my name here, Sonjaraynelee, and then EQ's is Wisdom of the Blue Lotus. So,
yes.
All right. Blessings to you all. Be well. Have a great week, and we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.